What's up everybody, vmortega or Eagle One Actual, and today I'll do something different and give you a full gameplay. It's been a while since I've shown a full gameplay, and this is hardcore domination in the map Fringe, and I'm using the M8, the Beast M8, yeah baby, and I'm a Seraph. I'm using the combat focus specialist ability, and yes, this is a triple R.A.P.S. Yeah, you heard that right, triple R.A.P.S. OB1 Eagle One Actual got a triple R.A.P.S. and double Talon. It's actually the first game that I unlocked the R.A.P.S. Score streak. I never really paid much attention to it because it's very high, and I figure I probably won't get it. And yeah, it's one of those things where if you don't go for it, chances are you're never ever gonna get it. And I'm also using the Talon and also the care package. And the care package, in my opinion, it's probably the most useful score streak in this game. And for players like myself who dies a lot, look at this, I flanked them, yeah baby, look at me right here. I'm in their area right here, so I'm just crushing it basically. I'm just listening and see where the enemies are at, and I'm just basically reacting to them instead of just rushing out there. And I'm playing to the strength of my weapon right here, which is it's good for just it's hanging back and picking people off. It's such a beast weapon, by the way, on hardcore. Anyway, going back to my previous topic there, the score streaks. Care package, very useful for players like myself who dies a lot and who don't normally get those high-end score streaks, and it's a great opportunity to do that. I really thought I was gonna die here with that rolling thunder, and yeah, first time I equipped it, look at me right here, I ran out of weapon. I was really nervous. I wanted to get, I didn't even think that I was gonna get it, and you know, around this time I got a bunch of kills already. I said, oh, I might get it. See, I'm just waiting. I used my combat focus already. That's another thing too. If you want to go for high-end kill streaks, there you go, R.A.P.S. baby, call it in. If you go in, there you go. This is my first mistake right here. I shouldn't have done that. If you're going for those high-end score streaks, definitely use combat focus and anti-up. Anti-up helps a little bit too. There you go. Call in my first Talon, first of 2 Talons, and yeah. Use those perks and use the Seraph, the specialist ability. Look at them, they're scared. They're on top of the truck right there. They can't escape me though. Yeah, baby. And yeah, as far as the score streaks in this game, they took out my Talon, calling in my my care package. And look at this. Check this out. See, my R.A.P.S. is working it, and there you go, another R.A.P.S. Yeah, spoiler alert there. My second R.A.P.S. is from the care package. Like I said, you know, the care package is a very useful score streak. As far as the score streak on this game, and I know recently they had buffed and updated a couple of them, mainly because it's getting taken out and it's too weak, I guess. People are complaining. And there you go, my R.A.P.S, my second R.A.P.S. This is actually the R.A.P.S, it drops it 3 times, and I died right here. What it does is it drops it 3 times for you, and it gets taken out. A lot of times it gets taken out after the first try, after the first drop. And on this particular instance right here, my second R.A.P.S, the ship was able to drop all three supplies. So that was, I don't think I've seen that happen too often. Because like the first R.A.P.S I got is it got taken out, and yeah, it gets taken out right away, because people when people hear that R.A.P.S ship R.A.P.S deploy ship, people take it out. Yeah, and like I said, you know, with this game, they had to do something because it seems like the higher end score streaks are not very worthwhile to get. And I think what happened was Treyarch, when developing this game, they probably, there you go, see, 32-4, end of the first round. Pretty cool. Sometimes I don't even get 32 kills in one whole game. But yeah, I think Treyarch, what happened was they looked at what they're going to be doing with the score streaks with this game. They looked at what happened in Black Ops 2. So you all knew Black Ops 2. The score streaks were very powerful in Black Ops 2, and it got to a point, I remember, when you're playing domination or ground war or kill confirm in Black Ops 2, and then the score streaks are getting stacked on you. I mean, people will leave the lobby as soon as you hear VSAT or Swarm, especially Swarm. There's no freaking counter to the Swarm. But you know, once players hear that, they just leave. They just leave the game, and it gets to a point where you're playing a game, and then look at that. I didn't even see that guy, and I shot him. I had no idea he was there, and then I just pulled the trigger because the red marker on my sight came on. But yeah, you know, in Black Ops 2, you're playing a game, and then the players on the other team or the players in your team, if you're getting beasted on, are completely different from the players that you started with, because people keep leaving because nobody wanted to get killed by so many freaking different streaks. And that's what happened in Black Ops 2. The score streaks were so powerful that you know that happened. And I think what happened, Treyarch figured out, you know, they don't want that to happen anymore, so they designed these streaks. But yeah, they are pretty powerful, but they have you have counters to them. For instance, the hater could get taken out, and like right there, my Talon got easily taken out by the launcher. And yeah, you have these counters to them, and players figure it out. You know, once you get a R.A.P.S deploy ship, everybody pull out their black cell or that other launcher, and that's what everybody runs now. You know, those two launchers, and just take out your streaks. So, and now, you know, and they updated it. I think that, for me, in my opinion, look at that, a triple with the R.A.P.S. And that's my second R.A.P.S, by the way. For me, in my opinion, they probably should nerf, update the rocket launchers so that it's not so powerful in taking out streaks. That's in my opinion, anyway. I mean, think about it. You spend 1 point on an item that can easily take out a score streak that is worth 12. Is it 1,200 points? I think. Yeah. So you have this one item that can easily take out such a powerful streak. So I think that's it's kind of lopsided, in my opinion. I mean, you should be able to the streaks that, like, such as the R.A.P.S, you should be able to get at least maybe 10 kills with it. I don't remember how many kills I got with this R.A.P.S, but it took me 3 R.A.P.S to get 50 kills. But anyway, there you go. My second, or where is it? My third supply drop I'm getting, and I get a dart on it. Anyway, I think my gameplay here is ending, and I'll end my commentary right here. Hope you like this video of me beasting it with triple R.A.P.S, and leave me a feedback. Well, let me know what you think of these powerful streaks, and how easily they can get countered. And as always, like and subscribe. Give me a feedback. Thank you for your time and have a nice day. Bye.
Losing Bravo. Black Ops at work. It's a beautiful thing.